What if you had an entire Minecraft world to play in, but you only had access to one chunk and all the resources inside of it? Then the world border could expand in between every video, but you had to destroy everything in your available chunk or chunks to make that happen. Hello YouTube, I'm Alan, and welcome to Minecraft World Eater. Alright, so loading into our world, what do we have? A sparse jungle, I think? I guess I should explain this a little bit more. In this series, I only have access to one chunk, the spawn chunk of this world, and this is the only chunk I have access to in this video. After this video, the chunk border, or the world border rather, will expand to a 3x3, then 5x5, 7x7, so on and so forth, and I get access to every single one of those chunks. The only thing is that I have to mine out every single block that was spawned in that chunk before the video can end. This will get kind of stupid. But for right now, I only have access to this one. So we have two bushes at our disposal. This is the only way that I have potentially. I'm going to break everything by hand to see if I can hopefully get myself some saplings. Okay, perfect. So these are oak saplings, which I always found kind of weird because they're jungle trees at the center. But we do have oak trees and two pieces of jungle wood. I might not even touch the jungle wood, but I'm going to just smack these all by hand. See if I can get lucky and get hopefully at least one more. I think one sapling is more than enough to kind of start with. But if I can get more, that's only going to make this easy. We also have a couple of chickens, which is pretty cool. That means I have access to unlimited food almost. So let's break all these guys. Now, I cannot break anything outside of this border. Again, this border is directly here in, oh gosh, this is directly here in my chunk. So anything outside of this, outside of the spawn chunk, I do not have access to. So we have to make use with what we have, break what we have, get what we have, food and everything. I'm hoping these cows decide they want to walk in here because I do not have, I mean, I could breed up cows. That'd be pretty cool. I already have chickens. I have 3 saplings actually, which is perfect. And I think I do want to just put these chickens in a hole right now. Once something enters this chunk, it can't leave. So that's pretty cool. And if I break some of these, I should have access to seeds now, which should entice these chickens to come my way. And we have to break everything, literally every single bush, every single plant, every single spawned piece of water. We have to break it all. All right, so you guys are just going to go in this hole right here. That's where you're going to breed for now. I'm going to explore the chunk before I go destroying the chunk. Get in there with your friend. I will be back. All right, lawn mowing has been done in my chunk. I have a couple of vines here. I'm going to leave those for now just because I would like to potentially see if I can get some iron and grab these vines, because that'd actually be pretty nice depending on what I have to make sure I have access to the vines. So let's try to dig ourselves down. I want to get, well, first of all, I need to get some of these saplings growing, and then I need to grab myself some stone after I get some normal tools so I can get myself some good tools. And I already have access to some iron and coal right here in my chunk, which is pretty nice. Not much more outside that I can really see, but having a little bit of that is perfect. I'm hoping 2 pieces of iron. That's all I'm really after, just so I can get myself those vines. And now I just have to wait for the trees. I lied, I don't actually have to wait for the trees. I got logs right here, and I should, oh wait, no. This is just enough for a crafting table. If I had another stick, I'd be fine. No, you're right, I have to wait for the trees. There we go, our first tree has grown. Perfect, I've done a little bit of flattening here of the land. Let's get up here, delete our first tree, get our first wood, and start mining. I think I don't got a way to sleep yet. I'm gonna have to wait to see if maybe sheeps will spawn, even though I kind of doubt it. So we might just be kind of a sleepless person for a little while, but hopefully as I'm able to go down, that's not gonna be too much of an issue because hopefully I'm not going to be having so much area for mobs to spawn and come and kill me. Then I have stone tools. It's very hard to see, but there is coal and even iron in here. I think it was only the 1 piece of iron though. I need to make some torches. I cannot see a gosh dang thing. I think what I want to start trying to get happen is a level of grass 3 higher than anywhere where it started before. So I'm going to get this grass to grow up here, and I'm going to make a platform at probably this height of grass. That means hopefully I'm thinking things like sheep and cows and more chickens, whatever, can potentially spawn on that area. That's my hope, at least, is that that can happen. Can you not? Oh, I was trying to plant seeds. I'm gonna miss that pickaxe. And that is our second tool of the day gone, as daybreak is coming. Perfect. So my thought is that up here, I'll have a level of grass that'll hopefully be able to spawn things like sheep. About 8 or so blocks down, I'll have a floor of tree spawning, so hopefully I can get more wood. And then from there, everything down on is just going to be things to be destroyed, like levels of things to be destroyed. Maybe these guys will be on their own separate level. Maybe they'll be, no, I think they'll probably be on the same level as all of the wood stuff. The wood stuff will all be on the level with these guys and like all my chests and everything, because even though I can throw out all these resources, I kind of don't want to. I kind of want to save them. But right now I'm just on the hunt for some iron. I'm just going to dig right down here in the corner to go that way, hopefully finding myself one piece of iron so I can finish off that grass layer. I just want that one iron so I can get rid of the vines, not have to worry about them ever again. Yes, more iron. A decent amount too. That's pretty good. Minimum enough for the shears. Probably have some more for extra things. I hear mobs. That is scary. That should send them straight down. Perfect. I think I also want to bring some grass down here because this level will probably be for crops and stuff, but I don't want to just get rid of the grass entirely. It's all going to be down on this floor, or I have grass literally a lot closer right here. First iron, and we're going to make our first shears. There we go. We no longer need those vines there. But still, this got grass down before that did. Well, hey, the grass is actually touching right over here. So we're getting our grass spread up. The entire upper level is done. Our way up and down is almost done. Not quite there yet. We're going to make a way up. And then I'm just going to torch this place up here so no mobs can spawn. Hopefully, as the grass grows, by the time our vines reach us, we'll be able to maybe have something have spawned up there. Charcoal is probably going to be our main source of fuel for this entire adventure. It's just easier to get than having to mine up coal, which is going to be finite right now. Eventually it's infinite, but for right now it is finite, and charcoal is going to be the infinite source of fuel for us. There we go. We'll probably see this platform eventually. There are some sheep over there, so hopefully by the time I get myself some wheat, we'll be able to attract some sheep and maybe even those cows wherever they went to come hang out with us. I should not have taken that fall. I have honestly no idea why these two pieces will not let me grow things on them. I do not understand, because they should be fine. I can't grow on them, but I'm getting everything else going. We have this area, so everything's pretty much been manually placed and dug out by me. We have that level up there, which eventually I should be able to get to. This level, which is going to be my living quarters, where I'm breeding up the chickens and gonna be making some wheat over there. And this is where the wood is going to be given. I have an infinite water source right here for myself, and I can go down and get more iron and things like that. So I'm not sure what I want to do now. Maybe kind of really want food. I'm gonna set up a double chest for all my stuff because I have a feeling it might fall down there and die. And honestly, I'm kind of counting on that. All right. Oh, that's already. Oh my gosh. Yep. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, let's just throw down some torches. Throw down some torches. Okay. Wow. Oh. It spawned me outside of the chunk. Okay. Well, that is not. Well, how did it spawn me outside the chunk? I do not like that. So let's see if I can get my stuff back. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. Let's get all my stuff back. Come on, come on, fight me, fight me. Oh gosh, yeah, I'm probably dead again. Yep. This time I spawned in the chunk, which was pretty nice. For now, I need to make a drop to get down here. Oh no, did I lose my bucket? I think I probably lost my bucket and my torches. I am not happy right now. Yeah, blow everything up, sure. Again, it spawned me outside of the chunk. Now, here's my question. Oh, I take damage if I'm too far from the chunk. Can I break anything? Okay, no. So even though I'm spawned outside the chunk, if I run too far away, I will take damage. And I cannot run too far away, I'll take damage. And I can't break anything outside of here. So don't worry, I'm not going to be able to cheese that. Fortunately, I'm not able to still break anything and do anything. So that's nice. This isn't nice, though. I think everything that is down there is completely gone, probably exploded. But I need to make myself a nice cobblestone hidey hole, essentially, that I'm going to go down in from here. So maybe just follow this down, hopefully not get knocked out too much. Oh, I say hopefully. Oh my God, whoa. All right, I was just preparing for another kamikaze run with more Cobblestone. All right. This is absolutely terrible. I should not be doing this. I'm probably wasting so many resources and stuff just trying this, but I think I'll be fine.
6.5 hours later.
Okay, I've done it. I've done it. It's very loud, but I have finally made myself a safe area down here. It's not a great one, and there's still a hole right here, but it is still a safe area. I think I saw a zombie with a sword. All right, so aside from all the sound, this seems like a pretty good place to just kind of sit and maybe try to pick some of them off. Let's, oh, I shouldn't be doing that because that leaves them away into me. This is absolutely terrifying, and I didn't even bring any torches. I need torches to light this area up. Is there any coal? Please, just a little bit of coal. I do not want to go back up there because this place is just going to fill back up with mobs. Hopefully that should do to mostly kind of light it up. I'm going to still be protected with that. We're gonna light this area up and dig out all the resources we can. But I did get some food and some bone meal out of it. That's pretty nice. Oh, now I can plant there. Cool, thanks. No, bad. All right, cool. Well, I believe besides that, I think I have secured this area. Now, I'm not 100% sure if hostile mobs can still spawn outside of the chunk and come in to get me, but I have it pretty much lit up as much as I can. It's also getting very annoying that my screen is doing this. I have no idea why. I'm assuming you guys can see this too. It's bright, and then get a dark vignette over everything. Bright vignette. Bright vignette. I don't understand what is happening right in this exact spot, but it's very frustrating. Block by block, layer by layer, I slowly made my way deeper and deeper into the world, making my way all the way down to deep slate layers. And then, after even more and more digging still, why are all of the places I find 50 feet off the ground? Look at the drop. I can't make it down there. You know, I think a sword would be very beneficial right about now. Trying to make my way out without dying. Light up as I go. All right, I think this has now all been cleared out, and I'm regretting this a little bit, because having access to lava meant that I had access to obsidian, and having access to obsidian meant I had access to the nether, potentially. So if I end up having enough lava in this world, I'll have to make enough obsidian to get myself to the nether and mine all of that too. But until it was time for all of that, I went back to digging. More and more and more digging. And I kept digging further and further down until I found my first diamond, which, as I said, it's a diamond, just a single diamond, nothing more. So, I mean, it's only one, but still, first diamond of the world. There it is. And just as if it was magic, a little further down, we have more diamonds. This one, a bigger vein. Was it 1, 2, maybe more? You know, that's fine. Just 2 plus the 1 equals 3. That's a diamond pickaxe if we want to use it for that, which we kind of might have to. I think I have company. Hi. Hi, guys. There are not even any villagers here. All right, I'm probably gonna... Yep. Oh, I spawned outside again. All right, cool. So that was very interesting. A bit laggy on my part for the game, but we got a banner out of it, and they're gone. Oh, finally. Bedrock. It will not be long now. Holy God, this has taken forever. And here I was, thinking I was only gonna find 3 diamonds this entire time. An easy 4 vein. I'm going to build a little trough here for the lava so we can see if we have enough to go to the nether in this episode, or if that's gonna have to wait until next time. With the nether portal built, that meant that I had access to the nether, and I'd have to mine the entirety of a chunk of the nether before this video could end. By this point, I'd been in the world for over 42 days, which is equal to over 14 hours of IRL time. And if I wanted to get this video out anytime soon, I figured I'd have to cut the nether entirely from this video. But I'm not a coward. And I'm also very stupid. After digging out the entire chunk, we have been left with all of these chests full of resources just from the dirt itself, a bunch of tuff, all the stuff that I've been farming this entire time, a bunch of wheat seeds I haven't gotten rid of, chicken that is literally just from cramming more chickens in there, and all of these raw resources, coal, charcoal, copper, gold, iron, and a random piece of wheat. And unfortunately, as I'm a man of my word, we are going to now be heading into the nether. So we're gonna need ourselves a flint and steel. This is a very bad idea. I don't want to be here forever, so, you know, whatever, this is gonna happen. No animals have spawned up here, though, and our vines have grown quite a ways down, but here is the hole that we have made. Now, I have completely filled the bottom of this with water. Every single nook and cranny I've gone through, gotten rid of every single block, unless there's something hidden, specifically like in between a couple pieces of bedrock that there's no way I can get to it. I have dug literally everything out of here and have an entire level of water all the way around. But as I said, unfortunately, we had enough obsidian to make an entire nether portal, so we are going to now head over to the nether and dig that out too. And if I was a betting man, I would... Oh, well, that was... I thought we were gonna spawn over a lava ocean. Now, there is one thing I have to say about being here in the nether, only having access to one chunk. As the chunk we have access to in the overworld is centered on where we spawned, one entire Minecraft chunk. This one is not. So it's running in between a couple different chunks. We have access to just one chunk, but it's centered on where the center of the world was, which doesn't always fall within the very middle of one of these bounding boxes of the chunks in the nether. So unfortunately, it won't be very pretty. Like, we won't have access to it, you know, the bounding box being within the chunk like we do in the overworld. But as long as we don't look at that grid while we're here, we can just pretend it doesn't exist. Oh, there is a gas. This is going to be super dangerous. Oh, nope, he's gone. Luckily though, this is a ton faster to get rid of than the deep slate in the overworld. A lot more dangerous though. So I got to work destroying the nether, but after being killed one too many times by skeletons and not being able to get my stuff back, I went back home, smelted up all of my iron, turned it into a shield and a full set of iron armor, and went on a terrifying killing spree before returning to mining. I've done it. After far too long, I've finally done it. First of all, I got a new friend to join right there. We got a pig. I don't have carrots, but we have a pig. But he is ruining my crops. So what we need to do is make a diamond pickaxe, the first diamond pickaxe of the world, because we need to go back to the nether and find that the nether is no more. From bottom to top, the nether is entirely gone. Unfortunately, I still haven't made stairs, so these guys keep spawning and bothering me very much. Let me fix that real quick. So all up the nether, I have a few double chests. One there, one there, one there, one there, and I think one a little further up. Or maybe it's just that one. Full of all the resources that I got from here because I couldn't keep going down every single time that I'd break another level. I couldn't keep going down even further and farther and leave something in a flat plane because all of those skeletons would spawn everywhere. So I just kept leaving a bunch of boxes everywhere. And now without further ado, the only 4 pieces of the world that are left from what spawned are those 2 pieces of ancient debris down there, and those 2 pieces of ancient debris up there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All 4 pieces of ancient debris are now gone, and our world is officially no more. The original world that spawned in this chunk and the corresponding overworld chunk have now been entirely deleted. And let me tell you, it's not fun doing this with primarily stone tools. But I will say, if nothing else, this was a great waste of my time. Oh, well, that's ominous. And now I can officially say it is done. Here on the 69th day of this Minecraft world, everything is officially gone. I'm very happy to say that. I cannot tell you how underprepared I was for this challenge. And all I can say is during the next expansion, some things are going to have to be a little different. So without playing this out for too long, thank you guys so much for watching. This was quite the challenge. I actually pretty much really enjoyed it. There are a few things that could have made it a little bit easier, and hopefully we can kind of realize some of those goals in the next video. That way, taking down a few more chunks won't be so hard. Hopefully. So be sure to leave a like on the video if you really enjoyed it, subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future, and hit the bell icon to turn on those notifications. That way, during the next set of expansions here in the world, when I have to go live to have to dig it all out, you guys are going to be there watching with me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.